Hey guys, it's JayTheVapingGuy here with another review. This is Major Vapes again. This is called Major Menthol Tobacco. I saved these two for the last because I knew that they were going to stay in the tail. And I'm going to do both of them at the same time because they're both essentially the same. They're slightly different, but they're essentially the same. So this one here is actually going to be Major Menthol Tobacco and Peppermint. Now you're going to say menthol and peppermint, they're different. No, they're different, but let me just take a hit of this. Now this one here has a slight undertone of tobacco. It's kind of a floral tobacco. It's actually not unappealing at all. And then you get kicked and punched in the face with this menthol. Heavy, hard, amazing, harsh menthol. And I mean harsh. If you're not a menthol vapor, if you like a little bit of menthol in your juice, you don't want to touch this. This one here is probably the exception to the I don't like florals. Because the florals are so overwhelmed by the menthol that they actually end up lending a comfortable, interesting note. You can tell this is tobacco, but really the major flavor there is the menthol. And it's just absolutely amazing. I'm going to quickly dry this out. Just give me a second here. Just so I can kind of clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to put the peppermint on. Because the peppermint's pretty well the same thing. It's an overbearing, huge hit of peppermint flavoring. Which I like. And again, this tastes like if you were to take a whole candy cane, crush it up, jam it in your mouth, and nom nom nom, and go, and that cool breeze just ices your face. That's peppermint right here. It's really good. It's really amazing. It's really strong. They're both going to stay in your addy for a long time. Which, again, doesn't bother me. I mean, these are so strong, you can almost add, like if you're taking XYZ flavor that you like and you want to kick it up with a little bit of menthol, or you want to put a bit of a minty hint to it, I would take either of these, the Major Menthol with the Major Menthol Tobacco with that kind of undertone, adds an interesting note to it. So, I mean, if it was a nice fruit, I think this would really blend in very well. So, take for depending on what type of an atomizer you have, 1:5 ratio, maybe 1:10 ratio, and it'll be a nice bring up, really nice and strong. Now, I like menthol. I mean, and I like mints and menthols, and there was one juice that was made by a company that everything else they did, in my opinion, was crap. I'm not going to name the company because I can't think of it off the top of my head, and yeah, anyways. The only juice they had that was really amazing was mint on menthol. And to me, that's, it's just this over... The peppermint has a bit of a sweetness to it, which is really cool. I'm putting these two together because they are so strong and overbearing, and it's really kind of... These are really good. I'm now kind of questioning why I've decided to do them together, because they really both do deserve their own videos. But there they are. They're together. So if you like candy canes, you want the peppermint. It tastes like a candy cane. A very strong, powerful candy cane. I like that. If you want a nice, powerful menthol with a nice kind of floral background that ironically works very well, again, me not being a tobacco vapor, me not liking florals, you're going to want to try the Major Menthol Tobacco. Both of them are Major Vapes juices. Both of them you can get at cvstore.com. Information down below as usual. And as usual, I vape these for a day. I get them for free. I vape them for a day. They go into my collection of juices for me to share with my local vapors. And there you go. So, two really good juices that I really like. I'm Jay the Vaping Guy, and I'm signing off.